Whether you're sold on some good old Costa del Sol,
God bless the Costa del Sol.
sun's out, guns out, Dave, or maybe you're partial to a bit of Costa Blanca.
We love Benidorm.
There's one thing us Brits all agree on.
Boom! I love Spain.
Boom! Me too. It's why many of us say bye-bye Blighty and hola sunny Spain.
It's like paradise in the sun.
Living that life in the sun can come with a cost.
It's about 360 degrees in here at the moment.
It can be hard graft.
Breaking things down in Benidorm.
But when the working day is done,
Finish for the day. Woohoo!
you might just have earned your dream life.
Get yourself off your backside, get over here, because it's beautiful.
And that's why there will always be
How could you go wrong with that?
everything's beautiful.
We are in paradise.
Bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, fun-loving Colin sets to work on fundraising a fortune for his four-legged friends.
It's a little penny that we've got for the kids.
Benidorm bar owner Janet is feeling the love.
This is the very first photograph that we had taken when we first met.
And Yorkshire lass Carol's on the coaches, trying her hand as a tour guide. It's first thing in the morning in the Merthian Hills. And before the heat of the day kicks in, you'll find Colin already grafting at his animal rescue centre.
Who's a good boy? Who's my good boy?
Colin moved here nearly 5 years ago.
When I had my own horse in Benidorm in the riding stables there, someone contacted me asking if I could take on 2 horses that were getting kind of ill-treated, and that's kind of how the rescue centre started. It's just kind of snowballed since then.
The rescue centre has been home to a Noah's Ark full of cute critters. Horses, alpacas, goats, pigs, and even a family of meerkats. Careful. To keep the rescue centre going, Colin has to work hard.
I always try and set a target of 1,500 euros just to make sure that we've got enough money to pay the supplies that are coming in for that month.
To cover his costs, Colin has tried alpaca walks.
Are you going to walk today? Pedro, actually, see what kind of mood he's in. Are you coming? You coming for a walk? Come on. You coming, walkies? Pedro!
Fundraising fates. And then there's always his beloved alter ego, Coco.
Oh, absolutely knackered. Oh, did you enjoy the show?
And in a bid to bring in more brass, Colin and partner Sebastian have been busy renovating a property on the farm.
So this is a house that Sebastian's dad started quite a few years ago. We're just going to try and get it finished to see if we can get a little bit more of an income.
It's taken the pair over 6 months and around 12,000 euros to turn this barn into a B&B fit for fee-paying guests. And today, a family of 6 are on their way.
We've got people coming in for 2 nights on the farm. They've got the full run on the farm as well, so they can basically just go and see all the animals, do what they like, basically. Kind of important that we do get these people renting the B&B just to try and get a little bit extra income coming in the rescue centre.
At 105 euros a night, I guess this is what you could call making hay while the holiday maker's sun shines.
And it's probably a bit hot for a little fluffy cover, but just looks nice, innit? I definitely don't think in the reviews they can say that there's not enough cushions. Whose bum looks best? Just make it as comfortable as possible. Just another couple of cushions to make them comfortable. ¿Dónde está de rotunda? Catch!
Colin's guests are arriving soon, but there's still time for a final Scottish flourish.
As it's 30 degrees or more outside, we'll give them a nice fluffy tartan rug. There we go. It's like you're in a hotel. Posh.
Very posh, Colin. I'm sure your guests will love your colourful Celtic creation. Us Brits love the Costas so much, we keep coming back again and again.
I come here when I was 20-year-old and now I'm 61. So that's how long we've been coming.
Just a couple of years then. And despite coming so often, there's always something new to do.
The excursions are brilliant, and it's just, there's that much to do, you couldn't get through it in a fortnight.
Sunbathing, swimming.
We went on jet skis yesterday as well.
Yeah. Don't trust me being the driver on a jet ski. I almost got him killed. Don't trust me.
And hoping to make a splash today is Yorkshire lass Carol Carnegie.
Our bus is coming in 15 minutes' time.
15 minutes.
So then
I'll limber up.
Hey, viva España.
Carol was working as a salesperson for a local tour company, but today they've given her the opportunity she's been waiting for, a trial as a tour guide.
Couldn't sleep because I was thinking about all the things to do, what I'm going to say, what I've got to do, what Will's telling me to do. So I actually didn't sleep very much last night.
Showing her the ropes and assessing her skills is experienced guide Will Sparkle.
We've got the waterfalls here, we've got Guadalest, we've got wine tasting.
Will and Carol are taking a busload of customers from Benidorm to Font l'Algar, a popular set of waterfalls 40 minutes inland. It's a big opportunity for Carol to make a name for herself in the tour guide business.
And you shout, yay!
Yes, why not?
So that's it. So that's what we do.
It's going to be like a double act.
It's going to be like a double act.
Carol needs to make some extra money to fund her lifestyle out here in Spain.
If we was to take early retirement in the UK now, we would not be able to survive on my private pensions or our private pensions, would we?
No.
But there's more to being a tour guide than Carol bargained for.
When we get on the bus, do we sort of go, hello everybody, this is your driver for today, Fernando, say, buenos dias, Fernando.
Yes,
do we do that?
Yeah, we do it first in Spanish.
Oh.
Hola.
Hola.
And then we give it I tell them the driver is Spanish.
Yes.
Most of them don't speak English, so I give them a few pointers. We practice hola.
Hola.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
¿Cómo estáis?
¿Cómo estás? I always say.
¿Cómo estáis?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Come over here, Carol. The bus is on its way. Better get yourself ready.
There he is.
Hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Will's testing Carol's language skills as soon as she sets foot on the bus.
So, Carol, a lot of people don't like speaking on the microphone, so let's see your dulcet tones.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh.
Welcome aboard our bus today that's going to Algar Falls. Buenos dias. Oh, I like the
so
microphone.
you're not shy. Oh,
no. I like the microphone. I do.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Time is ticking. Better hit the road and collect today's customers for the real test of Carol's coach skills.
This is where your showbiz starts.
Coming up, Jeanette becomes a blushing bride.
The start of a new beginning. As in Spain, para siempre.
And Nat's getting festival ready in a bid to sell mountains of candy floss.
I'm dead excited because this should be an absolutely massive event for me. Fingers crossed.
For many of us Brits, the Costas provide the perfect place to relax.
Just chilled out in it. Just being able to do this every day, just walk down here in this sun. Gorgeous.
And for others, it's about making the dream happen.
I run Bob's bars, have done for years. I could easily jump into a bar and work, no problem.
But working in paradise isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to try and work in this here. No. Never walk lots with.
Janet came to Spain to relax and stayed here to work. Today, this 56-year-old Yorkshire expat is about to start a new chapter in her life.
I used to spend a lot of time in Benidorm with my friends and things like this, liked the place. I lost my mother and my marriage broke down and decided I wanted a new life and a new start. Sold my property, did everything I had to do to cut my ties completely with England.
And she's found one with a new man.
This is the very first photograph that we had taken when we first met at his work. And he worked on the rooftop of bar of the Queen's Hotel. We just kept meeting up at the top of the rooftop, talking. Then one day he asked my brother, is it all right to take your sister for a drink? But being Yorkshire, my brother said, my sister will do whatever she wants to do, but thank you for asking. And the rest is history.
Janet and Jose now run a bar in Benidorm.
Cougar Cocktails was financed by myself, and it was through a divorce and selling property in England and my savings and things like that.
This morning, Janet's having her hair done.
Hiya! Morning. You all right? Yes, thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
How are you doing your hair?
Just volumed.
Just volume, yeah.
When I met Jose, love was the furthest from my mind. It just happened. And they say it happens when you're least expecting it.
But sadly for the couple, for a terrifying few months, that wasn't the only unexpected thing that happened.
Jose, at the start of the year, after working at the bar, came home, came into the bedroom and literally just fell on the floor. There was no movement. I was like, I thought that was the end.
Jose had a blood clot on his brain and had suffered a stroke.
So he was in a coma, in intensive care. He caught COVID 2 days later. With a lot of love from us, 28 days later, they brought him out of the coma.
For months, Jose's life hung in the balance.
See you soon. Love you. When I first met him, I thought he was a really nice person. Because he's younger than you, isn't he? He's a lot younger than me. That's why the bar's called Cougars. Because I'm the cougar.
Cheeky. Jose's road to recovery has not been easy.
He worked very hard at rehabilitation to learn to walk and speak. And I'm just so proud of him. Very, very proud of him to get to where we are now. It was probably one of the most difficult times in my life. But something inside to know this is what I want to do. This is the dream. This is what I'm going to do.
Is that all right for you,
That's lovely. He proposed very early on. We didn't actually get engaged. It was just, would you marry me?
And they're not just getting married, they're getting married today.
Okay, bye girls. We're going. Bye.
Ah, that explains the hairdo.
Today is one of the biggest days of my life. Well, it's probably the best day of my life. And I'm just so happy. It's like, yes, this is it. This is the big day. Absolutely. I'm buzzing. Can't wait to go back and see him now, so I'm excited.
The love-struck couple have opted for a low-key affair, a night in a hotel and a simple ceremony.
Hello, darling.
What do you think?
It's very
beautiful.
They're not standing on ceremony, so they're getting ready for the wedding together.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Very.
Very.
Why? Why? You know, married before? Yeah, I'm nervous too. Oh, never mind. I'm revealing my dress.
Let me in different side.
Okay. Everything's there, ready. Just need to have a quick wash and...
Can I have one glass of cava?
Yeah. I'll have a glass of cava, please. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh.
The happy couple are staying at the hotel where they'll tie the knot later, and it's got a room with a view.
That's our bar. That is Cougar Cocktails. That is our bar. And that's where we're going later. There, our bar, to celebrate the start of a new beginning. Yeah? As in Spain, para siempre.
Para siempre.
Forever together.
I think we'd all drink to that. Jeanette's not the only one getting all fancy today, however.
This is the tutu that we're going to wear tonight, but I just think it looks a bit too plain, and I want to attract attention, so I'm going to glitter it up.
Over in the small town of Manilva on the Costa del Sol, 43-year-old Nat from East London is making her glad rags sparkle.
I am just obsessed with glitter. You can never have enough glitter in your life, that's what I think. I think it just cheers me up.
Me too, Nat. Me too.
I just think as well, like, if you feel tired or you put some glitter on, it just brightens you up.
Especially on a tutu.
What was you doing today? Making a tutu glittery.
Nat's hoping her outfit helps draw customers to her candy floss store at Manilva's biggest party of the year.
It is La Luna, which means the full moon. And they celebrate the full moon being out, and it's a massive white party. So the whole of the beach will be descended with, everybody will arrive and they'll just all be in white clothes. And I'm going to be doing my candy floss in my friend's bar on the terrace. And I'm so excited, I'm dead excited, because this should be an absolutely massive event for me. Fingers crossed.
Nat needs to make some money today because her last event was less candy floss and more candy dross.
I was dead excited for it. You know, thought it's going to be a brilliant event. I'm going to make loads of money. And to be honest, if I'm honest, it was a bit of a flop.
So tonight, Nat's doing everything she can to get folks flocking for her floss.
So this one is different because I'm basically going all out, as in to attract people to the stall. So I'm going to get glitter makeup done. I'm going to have lighted, fairy lights, glitter everywhere, tutus. We're just doing as much as we can to attract attention to us, because you're in a sea of people. That's the difference with this one as well. Because it's a sea of people, you need to be spotted. I'm even going to take my speaker and my microphone.
But the aim is not just standing out, it's cashing in.
Oh, well, if I made a lot of sales today, I would just be over the moon, the full moon. I would love to obviously be able to make a week's wage tonight. That would be an amazing night for me. Is it all done?
A week's wage? Nat's really banking on bringing in the much-needed big bucks then.
I know all the Spanish come out for this, so there shouldn't be any reason why I shouldn't hopefully get a good trade pass in me tonight. Oh, look good, they're sparkling now in the sun, aren't they?
Yeah, I hope it's the same in the moon.
All packed up, ready to go. So the next stop is glitter time. So I'm really excited about this. I'm just going to go extreme and just let's see what I come out looking like.
Nat's off to see her mate to get the full festival makeover ready for this evening.
Don't go too draggy on me, I look like a drag queen.
Oof, good luck, Nat. Back in Murcia, Colin and Sebastian's B&B guests are moments away.
Sebastian's here with a thank God, because they're going to be coming shortly, I think. Funny, no?
6 people are coming for a 2-night stay. Colin's charging good money, so wants everything to be perfect, even if it means shelling out for some groceries.
But I'd rather just have them have things in the house, because they'll come straight from the airport or whatever, or they've not got a chance to get to the shops. At least they've got something to keep them going.
Colin hopes these details will impress his first fee-paying customers.
It's a nice touch. I think hopefully they might be like, oh, they had nice things in the house for arriving, so hopefully that scores us some brownie points and they tell their friends and we get a few more bookings, hopefully.
Well, that's the aim. One of Colin's B&B's main selling points is its roof terrace.
We did want to have a gazebo on this side so they could sit in the shade. It's really, really hot up here, but they can sit here if they can withstand the heat of Murcia, because it's really, really hot. They can sit up here, but if not, they'll be downstairs in the shaded areas. There's plenty of places for them to sit. But that's it, we're ready for them. Vamos, let's go. Right, we're going to go, because I think they'll be coming shortly.
Let's hope they're bringing sunscreen. And here are the first guests arriving in style.
Nice bike! I'll bet. Lovely to meet you, Colin.
I know Colin, it's Karen.
Karen, Sebastian, Karen.
This is Alan.
Hi, Alan, nice to meet you. Colin, Sebastian. And you've got 4 more coming, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, they're
Are they in the car?
Yes.
Couldn't get them on the bike.
Karen and Alan live in Spain. Their extended family have arrived from the UK for their holiday. And with all the guests now here, host with the most, Colin jumps into action.
Right, we'll get on the terrace first and I'll explain what's here and then we can go from there. In you come, in you come. Pulled the sofa bed out for you, but you can pop it back up if you want to give yourself more space. The kitchen's full fitted. We've done our little welcome pack for you.
Colin is proud to show off the results of his and Sebastian's hard graft. Let's hope the guests are impressed.
This is lovely, Colin. What a good job you've done of this.
And then that's a double bed on the bottom.
Bobby's going in there. That's your bed in there, darling.
And then the double bed there.
Yeah, that's you.
And there's wardrobes and drawers if you need to put anything away. And the bathroom's here. There you go. But like I said, if you need another bathroom, there is bathrooms over there, aye. So that's it, basically. I think if your air conditioning's there, it has got English TV there as well if you want to put it on, but it's up to you. There's a terrace upstairs where we're going to do a gazebo thing, but it's too hot up there, but I'll show you where it is.
And like many proud renovators, Colin can't help telling them what he was going to do.
So this is the only part of the house that we've not really finished. We wanted to have a gazebo thing to put some in shade and a couple of sun beds, but we've not really had time to do it.
Better show them something that they can see instead, Colin.
In the afternoon, you get a bit of a breeze up here. In the mornings, an absolute killer, but when you're doing all the work with animals.
Well done, Colin. Up next, a tour of the farm, and let's hope the animals behave for his new guests. Testing, testing. Just northwest of Alicante.
I want verbal abuse. No, I don't want verbal abuse.
On the road to the waterfalls.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All the ladies fell for Rudy Valentino.
Carol and Will are in full tour guide flow.
Days clap. He knew every time he met an icy creature. Yeah, viva España. I'm taking the Costa Brava plane. Yeah, viva España.
Lovely. Now, Carol is learning the ropes from old hand Will.
The first thing we're going to do when we get to the waterfalls is the bus is going to stop at a restaurant cafe.
If today goes well, she could start taking the guests on the tour she normally sells tickets for.
Just going to stop in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get off the bus first with Carol.
As the bus arrives at the waterfalls, Carol and Will's first task is to take their passengers to the...
Toilet! 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 So all you have to do is follow me through the restaurant. I'll show you where the toilet is. The bus is going to stop just in a minute outside a restaurant called Don Juan. Don Juan, this is where the bus will pick us up later.
Does anyone need
a toilet break and to change into your bathing costume? Don't be shy. Toilet! Pee-pee! Pee-pee!
Oof, that's a relief. Once changed, today's customers can head down to the main attraction, the waterfalls.
Brochure, you can spend as much time as you want. The bus leaves at 3:30. Girls, wristbands.
First job for Carol is to dish out the wristbands. Everyone on their coach needs a wristband to gain entry to the waterfalls. And if English and Spanish weren't enough, Carol's going for the hat trick.
Ça va?
Savez-vous?
Très bien, trainee Carol.
I think Carol's doing wonderful.
High praise indeed. While the customers head down and enjoy the waterfalls, Carol can take a well-earned break. Well done, Carol. Coming up,
I'll show you the red little farm.
Colin's pushing to impress his new punters.
It's a little petty that we've got for the kids.
And Janet's hoping for her happy ending.
Just the complete dream come true. It really is.
It's no secret that us Brits are sold on the Costas.
The best bit of Spain is there's everything you could possibly think of. There's loads to do and you can come with family or friends.
But what about getting out and about?
You can hire bikes, you can go to the old town, you've got the new town.
The beach is nice.
Yeah, just nice sunshine.
Just to be on holiday. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
love
amazing.
it.
Love Benidorm.
And Benidorm loves you too.
As many pubs as you can look at. That's why they love it, I think.
See? Everyone loves it. But not everyone is sold straight away. On a caravan park in the Costa Blanca, you'll find these two.
Yeah, I'm Lynn.
I'm Ray. Right, welcome to our little home.
I thank you.
This is the kitchen. As it says, is the heart of the home.
A home that nearly didn't happen.
They didn't want to come here. I'd asked them for a couple of years, please come to Benidorm, and he said, no, I'm not coming. I said, please. We came the first time for 5 days, and then that was it then. He just wanted a holiday here, and then he wanted to buy a caravan here.
And that's exactly what they did. Reluctant Ray and Lynn bought this place nearly 5 years ago.
Ray can come out more often than I do, because I still work. Ray's retired.
Yeah, come out with my brother and some of the lads, and what have you. If Lynn can't get over here, she's good that way. She doesn't mind me. Well, she does mind me coming
Yeah,
over.
I do.
Awkward. I wonder if Ray's got a way of winning Lynn round.
This is where I create my magic.
I bet he can conjure up a special dish or two.
I do good roast dinner, don't I?
Yeah. Curries.
Do curries.
Yeah,
normal spag bol and what have you. Scouse.
Yeah, everyone likes
Yeah,
kids,
anything.
don't you?
Anything, stir fries, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll have a go at anything, to be honest with you.
All we need now is somewhere to eat that lovely grub.
This is our lounge area, which is quite comfortable, big enough for what we want.
And here's our table for our tea indoors in the winter. So we can have our tea instead of outdoors when the weather's not good. Oops.
Magic. Oh, I like your dream catcher.
Never known what that was, to be honest with you.
Now you know.
The dream. I'm not sure what they are. I just know that the dream catchers. I don't know if it's like a good wish thing.
What, is it Chinese or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's luck. If you have a dream, it's lucky. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Now it's cleared that up then. Moving on.
Right. This is our bedroom space, but we're in the process of we're getting this taken out.
We want to change the bed around down that end. Over summer, we have separate beds, but in the winter we sleep in the same one. But it's like climbing over to go to the toilet. It's terrible.
Oh yes, especially if you're desperate. Like many of us Brits, Lynn and Ray were drawn to Spain for the prices.
The food and the drinks is cheaper.
And you like shopping for your shoes,
Oh,
don't you?
I love shopping for my shoes. But yeah, I love all like my little knickknacks.
Yeah,
and they have
got
quite
a good
lot.
choice as well, haven't
yeah,
they?
you've
Really
got
good choice.
Yeah, good choice of what you want to buy and the stickers for the wall.
Oh, I missed the wall stickers. Let's have a look.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like your memories here, isn't it? To say, like, you know...
You know, the place you've been, the memories you made along the way. You always think about them things, and the best things in life are the people you love.
Yeah.
Well, we'll certainly remember you two. Lovely people. Thanks, Lynn and Ray. As the afternoon draws on, back in Manilva, Candy Flosser Nat is starting stage 2 of Operation Glitter for tonight's event.
Corey Smith is an amazing local makeup artist. I'm going to go in and I'm going to get glitter eyes. I'm very excited. Let's go.
In a bid to sell bucket loads of floss at tonight's full moon party, Nat is hoping to get fancied up to draw a fun crowd to her stall.
So what are we doing then?
It's got to have glitter.
How do you normally wear your eyebrows? Do you want me to fill them in? Do you want me to just tighten them up?
I don't like to accentuate too much my eyebrows.
Yeah, you got your fringe.
You've got my fringe, so...
So you want me to do that like kind of spotlight eye?
Yeah.
You don't want it dark?
No, just not dark.
Blues. So up here is fine?
Yeah, because that pink that you've got, I had that exact cyan colour going all through my hair.
Recently divorced Nat runs her own candy floss and kids party business in Spain since moving here 7 years ago.
The part I enjoy is giving the candy floss to the kids, them going on a high, and then me saying goodbye. Yeah, parents, I'm probably not parents' favourite person, but, you know, I'm just doing my job, so...
Ruptures in her personal life mean getting glittered up helps both her business and her well-being.
I separated from my husband last year after 17 years together.
Oh my God.
It was so hard.
Why did you split them out? It's not my business.
Yeah, no, it's just, it was mutual. We'd just completely grown apart. And then I didn't leave the house for like 6 weeks, only to go to work.
Thankfully, Nat is now looking to the future.
I'm still here. I've still managed to stay in Spain. A lot of my friends back in England were saying, oh, will you come back to England? And I said, well, no, why would I? This is my home now. Now I know how the kids feel when I'm face painting them.
As Corrie applies the finishing touches, Nat reflects on her handiwork.
Here we go. Oh, my God, it's amazing.
Yeah. Do you want the glitter on the other side?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, it's got to be on the other side as well.
Yeah. This glitter's really cool.
Can I see in the mirror?
Nat set herself the target of earning a week's wages at the Fiesta tonight.
Oh God, it is so cool. I know. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put some glitter in her hair as well.
So the glitter and glam has got a big job to do.
Do you think it's definitely going to attract people to my stall? I hope you just don't scare... No, I won't scare the children. Oh, yes, that's it. Amazing. Look like I've been in a glitter explosion, don't I? I love it. It's so cool. Oh, thank you so much. Corey, thank you so much. It's just everything I wanted, and you've just completely... Yeah, it's more than what I had in my mind, so thank you so much.
I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. I absolutely love it. She's just exceeded my expectations, so I'm all ready to go now. I've done it partly for fun, and hopefully that would attract the children in. That's what I'm hoping.
Charitable Collins welcomed his first paying guest to his new B&B. He's opened it up to help fund his animal charity and rescue centre, and he's proudly showing it off to the guests.
I'll show you around the little farm. You've probably had a wee mooch already, but I'll show you. So this is a little pet area that we've got for the kids. So the kids are more than welcome to go in if they want.
If the B&B is a success, then the funds will hopefully help Colin rehome more needy nags.
So we've got 50 horses on adoption in the UK, and we've got these lot in the rescue centre, and that's where most of our money goes to, sending the horses back to the UK. I never sell them. I always raise the money to send them back myself, so I don't want to lose track of where they're going.
I think Colin's done an amazing job, and I'm really impressed. It's even better than what I imagined it would be.
But he's more than welcome to go wherever he is like and walk around. The farms, that gate that you've just come in, once that's closed, it's all closed down, so even though the kids and that, they can't get anywhere. So they can run riot, let them run riot. Tire them out.
Price is amazing. It was, €100 in it, and that is absolutely amazing. So he should be charging more. We'll be giving very, very high reviews. It's superb.
There's even better news for Colin. Generous holidaymaker Alan has a surprise.
I have here, Colin, from my work. They have kindly given a charity donation.
Oh, amazing.
£400, which I've added up to €500.
Oh, my God.
It's you.
Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Blimey, Colin will be hoping all his future guests are as generous as Alan. Romance is in the air in Benidorm as Jan and Jose have just got hitched in the local Registro Civil.
Finally married to Jose is just the complete dream come true. It really is.
The new life, come with us and working together and our life together.
Para siempre, forever, together forever.
Where better to continue their happy day than in the bar they own together?
We're going to go back to our bar, our opening, and party. Time to party, time to celebrate the marriage.
But it's not just wedding guests, it's business as usual at the bar, so everyone's welcome, customers as well as their nearest and dearest.
Gorgeous, what a lovely dress. Oh, thank you. Beautiful.
It's Jan's second marriage and Jose's first, so he's not quite up to speed on the British custom of wedding cake cutting.
I need the plate.
No, because we don't cut the cake.
Give him a hand, Jan.
We don't actually cut a piece. We just we slice it together, that's all. Hey! We've cut the cake. There you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you.
See you soon.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
It's been quite the journey for the laid-back, loved-up newlyweds. Let's hope this is the beginning of a happy new chapter.
Your life changed in a second. In a split second, your life has changed. I think it does make you feel and realise that, you know, you've got to live for each day because you don't know what's around the corner. And every day is a new day. Just enjoy every day that we've got together now, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. Back at the waterfalls, the coach trip customers have worked up an appetite.
But my job here is I have to take your order, and a Spanish person will come and stand next to me. Nieves. This is Nieves. She works, she sort of owns this restaurant. So what we do is, I will take the order in English and then translate it to in Spanish.
Expert Will is showing rookie Carol the ropes, but is her Spanish suficientemente bueno? That means good enough.
I'm getting there with my Spanish. It's kind of Spanglish, but it's also... I used to have Spanish lessons, and if you don't use it, you lose it. 2 or 3 more times and I'll have my Spanish off to a T.
In the Spanish language, in a newspaper, if you want to learn Spanish, there's typically only 660 words in Spanish to learn. So if you learn 10 words every day, within 3 months you can be fluent.
No pressure then, Carol.
I need to practice my French as well, because I used to be very good at French, but being over here in Spain, I don't use the French so much. I'm not so sure about Dutch, though. Don't think I'll be doing the Dutch unless Will writes it down and teaches me how to pronounce it.
At least Carol's British customers can understand her perfectly and appreciate her efforts.
Will's been obviously here 40 plus years and he's shown her the ropes now. He's actually teaching her what he needs to know. Maybe he's passing the baton on. So, but yeah, really, really good. Impressed with all of them.
OK, everybody on my bus, thank you. Everybody here. This is the most chaotic part. It's very busy here. So we've got to make sure we get all 46 people on bus sitting comfortably with as less stress as possible. And I'm never stressed. OK, come on.
Time to head home then without leaving anyone behind.
And I'm very happy to say nobody's missing. Hey!
Home, Will, and don't spare the caballos.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how was it today? Way! Oh, this year I'm off to sunny Spain. Hey, viva España.
Ugh, not that again. Coming up, the reviews are in for rookie tour guide Carol.
I had a couple who thanked me for selling them the tickets, and they said I've got it spot on.
And Nat's glittering night is losing its sparkle.
Oh, I can't believe it's blocking already, though. This is early on for it to be blocking.
Please, once again, just make sure you've got your valuables with you, OK? Check that your purses are in your bag, you've got everything. Am I going to drop off shortly for the people?
In Benidorm, Carol's day shadowing as a tour guide in training is coming to an end.
It's been a very enjoyable, very pleasurable day. I've really enjoyed it. Taken a lot on board and learnt a lot today as well.
Old Hand Will knows a top-notch tour guide when he sees one.
I think she's done wonderfully well. Advice I'd give you for the next time, Carol, be yourself, be extrovert, and she'll be fine.
And Carol's all-important customers also recognise a star in the making.
I had a couple who thanked me for selling them the tickets, and they said I'd got it spot on, and they said thank you very much.
What more could you want? Because
that's good.
Feedback is what makes the world go round, so to speak. More people will talk to other people and spread the word. All we hope to do is get busy and busy.
Yeah.
More buses, more work, more dinero.
And repeat customers.
Well done, Carol. I'd be a repeat customer for sure. Over in majestic Manilva.
I'm hot and sweaty already, and I haven't even done anything yet. Oh. What's this? Just to decorate it, make it pretty.
Nat and best mate Kelly are glittered up and getting Nat's candy floss ready for the full moon party.
The bane of my life, fairy lights.
Do you like my balls?
The festival has been going since 2012 and is now one of the biggest events on the local calendar. Nat is hoping to cash in and bring in the big bucks.
I know all the Spanish come out for this. There shouldn't be any reason why I shouldn't get a good trade pass in me tonight.
But these Brits have got Spanish competition further along the strip. Kelly's on the case.
Right, I've been and checked out the competition, and theirs is $3.50 a bag, and they're not as big as on the stick, and it's not fresh.
Okay.
So we're
I think I should
with
free,
€3,
yeah?
€3,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's a relief.
Filled with confidence in their price point, they're hopeful about drumming up a crowd.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, yes. Candy floss, candy floss. Roll up, get your candy floss.
How do you say roll up in Spanish? I don't know that one.
Me neither, Kel.
Okay, so I think let's get firing up because I'm noticing the kids are looking at it now. I think we need to do one, even if you just hold it, and let's see if they start.
I get to hold the sticky stuff again.
Yeah.
You're going to make me eat one, and I hate sugar.
No, I'm not going to make you eat it. You just hold it so that people can see it. Of course. You don't have to eat it.
Who ate sugar, Kelly?
We just need to get one, and that's it, and it'll roll. Anyone who walks past now, come on.
You said I hate doing this. It's like the one thing I hate the most. ¿Quieres algodón de azúcar? Candy floss, anybody? I've got the squeakers voice. I can't even control my voice now, never mind anything else.
Say it loud and proud, Kelly. Nat needs this.
Hello.
Roll up, roll up.
This calls for some creative business thinking.
Because I know them, and that's why I've just given them a free one, because I want people to see the candy floss. So I thought if I give them a free one, then hopefully other children will start seeing it, and then they will come and buy it.
I think that's what you call a floss leader.
Enough, Natalie, because otherwise everyone's that size. No, just say, no, that's it now.
Yeah, Nat, you'll run out if you make them all that big. And before long, business is looking sweet.
Thank you.
€3.
But the competition has also upped their game.
It's just been brought to my attention that she's doing fresh candy floss like me, and they're really big as well. So, and she's at the entrance as well, so she's going to get a lot of people coming through, and then I need to try and get the ones that are coming from this direction. So I'm going to clean the machine now and try and get them bigger.
But Nat's machine is not playing ball and once again won't floss the candy.
I can't believe it's blocking already though. This is early on for it to be blocking. Sí. It's 2 minutes.
It's not going.
No, it has to take part. It takes a minute. It takes a minute. I've only just switched it back on.
The delay could cost them.
This is really bad. Look, I'm going to potentially miss out on loads. Oh.
But it's not long before they're back in business. Crisis averted, more flossy sales flood in.
That's vanilla. There you go, Mum.
You want the vanilla, yeah? Yeah. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah.
Let's get a picture with you, yeah? Come on. Oh, it's one in my eyes.
As darkness falls, the festival fun grows, and in just 4 hours, Nat and Kelly make over €200. Not quite a regular week's wage, but still not bad. Well done, ladies. Sweet money-making fun with your friends. Floss-tastic. Next time on The Costas, plugged-up couple Tanya and Jason say I do.
Just trying to hold the tears back in because I know I'm going to get emotional when I see her walk.
And feline fanatic Ant collects cash for kitties.
Picked up about €100 off people. I've more or less dragged it out the purses.